start the one. What are you doing?
You just said go over.
Get off.
I'm getting yelled at, guys. Hold on.
Look, all of our clean laundry.
So that is clean laundry that needs folded, guys. I'm just letting you know. So, like, we're not trashy people. That's that.
He won't fold laundry.
I don't. You're right. I run the laundry machine all day long, and I do that, and I do the work, and I clean. I do all kinds of stuff. Get out of here. You're silly if you say I don't. She's tripping, dude. I get with it. I promise you. So she can say whatever she wants, but it's the truth. We have fun. This is my wife. She's awesome. She's the green hair mean lady. And I'm just kidding. So I'm dyeing my hair right now. We pierced my lips today. We're having a blast. We're just chilling. Coming in at night, anxiety. It's hard thing to get over, and that's with how I'm doing it is I talk into a mic to a computer like, hey, like I don't even know if anybody's listening to me. If they are, that is awesome. If not, whatever. Because it helps me. It helps me personally. It helps me have fun. I have fun with it. I sing. I get on my computer. I sing. I do things like that. I go out with my kids. I've been trying to do a better job at that. Learn how to do that. Because that's I've been trying to learn a lot of new things and a lot of new ways to deal with things. And I'm still I'm still a firecracker. I got a hot head. I got a hot mouth. I spit fire. I have fun. People can joke at me for my rapping and stuff like that, but that's just off the head. That's stuff off the head. That's not stuff I wrote down or I put a beat to or I did anything like that. Give me a slow acoustic and I'll show you something. It's fun. I have a good time. I have a good time with it. I love big trucks. I love taking my truck out and ripping it up and down this valley that we have out here in our house, and we have a good time. I love playing with my kids. I love dirt bikes. I love four-wheelers. I love anything with a piston that goes fast. I'm telling you, that is my stuff. I'm dyeing my hair. That's why it's really like red right now. Just so you know, kind of going crazy. It's all right. So we rock like that. But all this and it may not seem like a lot, but we have cars. We have food in our fridge. We have a family. I have people that love me. I have friends. I have a church. I have a smile on my face. 80% of the time, 60% of the time, I'm a little. I got a little couple problems every now and then. Fucking, you know what I'm saying? No, for real. That's why I say not for kids. Just because I say a couple things that may be inappropriate, and that's okay because that's the kind of the people I'm talking to. You guys know who I'm talking to. I know what it's like to have a needle in my arm, or I know what it's like to be up for a month, or I know what it's like to sell stuff that you work so hard for and to get what you own, and and you've actually put that work in and sell that for something that you really don't want, but you're doing it to escape. You're not, you got high for so long, and getting high don't really bother you. It's the escape, and then the getting high leads to other things. It leads to really bad things, There's stuff I've done. There's stuff I've seen. There's stuff I'll never talk about. That's just how I am. I don't, and there's scary things, The world is a scary place, and that's why, people immerse themselves in the social media and this and that, and they don't understand how scary like the world can be, like how it really is, how dark you can get, how depressing, how lonely, how hopeless people can feel. And if you can't feel sympathy, or you can't learn to go out and love somebody, or you can't at least try to change yourself to show somebody something, then you ain't ever going to change yourself. And that's what I've learned, and it's really tough. It took me going out and talking to an older gentleman, and I just want to say much love to Van and let him know that because it really took me to doing that, and my pastor's out here, and for me to break out of my shell, because it was time for me to step out, because I was tired, guys. I was tired of being the same, which, I'm not perfect. I still did me. I'll be straight up. I'm not going to say it live, but I still did me. I still have fun. I still have problems. But I can honestly sit here and say I haven't done dope in a long time. I can honestly say I haven't done any hard drug or any medication that a doctor has not prescribed me, or, in that category along that line. I have not, like, anything. Put it this way, I went my psychiatrist the other day. What am I? Tried something new. They put me on Adderall because that's what I had back whenever I was younger. But we're like, okay, we're gonna try this. So, as soon as I got that, I took it for a couple of days, and it made me feel exactly like I was on dope. I was like, yeah, and I was like, nope, went through my weights, have to get back on my clog pin again, and that's okay. That's I take that 3 times a day, and it's really it helps. There's other things. I have other problems. There's things I've seen, things I've done, things that I probably need to talk to people about, and that's what I'm working on. I'm working on that so I can work on my family, I can work on myself, I can be a better father and a better husband, or whatever. And the singing and all this and that, and I love it. And if it turns into something, it turns into something. If it don't, everybody can make fun of me and have fun with it, because that's how it goes. I don't care personally, as long as I can lead you to a sense of that you have hope, that you have, like I said, I don't care if you're gay, I don't care if you're black, I don't care if you're white, I don't care if you have social problems, I don't care if you have a fucking attitude, I don't care who you are, I don't care if you're old, I don't care if you're young. I just want you to know that you're loved, and that the way that I feel loved is Jesus Christ and my family. And even though sometimes my songs and stuff, playing around don't portray that, but that's just me. That's me joking. That's how I get in it, release my attitude. But all, in the end, it's all Jesus Christ has provided me the attitude and the security to be able to do that, to be able to have fun and to be able to jump around and do stuff like that, and which is really cool. And if you can turn around and do that, you can do anything. God says something about his their tongues. And that is the total and God's honest truth. If you guys want to see me get rap, if you want to see me start preaching about God, that'll come. That's someday. That's a goal. That's a personal goal. I have other personal goals, like they have this welding school down here, and honestly, I went in the other day and I asked them about it, and they're like, well, they're waiting on government funding. So the guy called me back and he's like, hey man, we got government. So what did I do? As soon as they told me about it, I hop in. I go up there and I'm like, hey, how do I start this? I call him and I wait on him to call me back. So if I get that, that's awesome. I have a couple more things to accomplish before that. And then in that middle of that time, maybe I can get myself a truck and a welder. And I go around and fix barns and it's making TIG and SIG. And that's a goal. That's a personal goal. And that's something you need to set for yourself to be able to wake up every day. And, let's go. We'll set something on goals here soon. Let's talk about that hope and that light and that shine that we've been on under one nation, not under this or black and white or whatever. Because, like I told you, I have had my problems. I used to be a racist. I'll straight up say I straight used to be racist because I didn't know. I didn't know any better. My mom had told me better, but then I went to prison at 18 years old. So so it's whatever. People can get mad at me for saying it. They can do whatever, but that's just how it is. I'm not racist. I don't care. Like, if you have a beautiful soul, you're beautiful. It doesn't matter. So you need to take that and you need to embrace that. You need to tell yourself you're beautiful every day. If you feel insecure because you're weight, you need to get up. You need to tell yourself you're beautiful. It doesn't matter. You are a beautiful person. There is something special about you. If you feel insecure about your anxiety or the way you look or this or that, you need to tell yourself, hey, I'm special. There's something special about me. Because guess what? There is something special about you. There's something special that you do. There's something special that somebody loves about you. There is something special. So, and I keep it for God. I keep it 100. I'm going to keep doing my thing. I'm going to keep having fun. I love you, Stockton. I love you, everybody. I love my mom. I love my wife and kids. They're all amazing. And for me to be able to sit here, even with, I'm talking into a blank mic and it's whatever. But, someday it may be vlog. Someday it may be a story. Someday, first 2 times I got on here, my mic was actually switched around because I tell you, I don't know nothing about none of this electronic stuff. Except, back when like Windows 98, when you get in, you get like firewall and this and that and all that cool stuff. But yeah, whatever there. So, but that's what I'm saying. Like I told you, I was in prison. They had razors and the razor phones, and then I got out and they had like literally like Jeremy said, there was iPhone. He didn't know what iPhone was. They had iPhone 3s. I'm like, whoa, like what is this shit? Yeah, they can see everything I do. You don't know how many phones I've taken just straight off the bridge or straight in the fire. I'm telling you, dude, I'm off the wall. And that's something I don't ever want to be again. Because I still want to be off the wall. I want, I'm never gonna leave that radical, that crazy personality. That's just me. I get hyped. I have fun. I love it. I'm gonna do it for God, and I'm gonna do it for me, and I'm gonna do it for my family. If it's getting rowdy, if it's jumping around, and it's having fun, if it's doing the things like whatever, dude. I'm gonna take my medicine. It ain't nothing. I got this. I ain't scared. So just keep it real. Have fun. Love life. Keep going. God loves you. I love you. The Burns family loves you. We're gonna keep rocking this out. Whatever. Yeah, I got a new lip ring today, so we got that. I got that. We got all kinds of stuff going on. It's getting crazy in here. You don't even understand. So thank you guys for everything you've done. So, and I just want to say thank you very, very much, and that you're awesome. Very, very awesome. And, yeah, beautiful, beautiful Mary Awesome. I love her. So she would have been my wife back in the day. Sorry, JFK, but you were just beat, like, for real, bro. Like, I would have whipped that up, and it would have been over with. I'm just kidding. But okay. So have a good night. God loves you guys. Let's go. I'm gonna pray real quick. So, dear Heavenly Father, thank you for staying. Thanks for everybody. Thank you for what you're blessing me with, and everybody that you're partaking with in my life. And thank you for just everybody and the blessings that you're bestowing upon them. Thank you for the light that you're giving them. Thank you for the word you're giving them. Thank you for letting them know that they're okay. Thank you for letting them know that tomorrow is going to be another day, and that they can make it, and that they will succeed, and that they will be okay, and that they will let that light shine, because it's going to be okay. And they're not going to be martyred, and they're not going to be hated. They're not going to be put down because they won't put up with it. And they will not let their self hate their self. They will not let their self feel bad about their self, or let anybody make them feel bad about their self, because that you have Jesus in your heart. And Jesus is going to shine that light and let you know that you're loved. He's going to let you know that you're cared about. And he's going to let you know that he's there. And Jesus name praying. So I call it, my name's Justin, guys, for real. Low, fallen, whatever they call me, whatever. Joker. So let's just have fun with life. Let's keep it real. This is one of my more down to earth messages. One of my more just chill, just hang out, just get to know me messages. You see a lot more. So you don't see crazy Justin, you don't see this Justin, you don't see that Justin. That's what it's about. So let's just keep having fun. Let's love life, y'all. So keep getting down. So bring family out.
Dude, I just found this fucking lady on TikTok that does. We're still on live, by the way.
What?
We're still on live?
No, we're not.
Yeah, we are.
No, we're not. No, we're not. No, it's not.
Look at this shit.